welcome back to Maria and Joe Live TV, and I am back on the live. Thank you so much for watching all our guest hosts, JZ and Marlene, and I would like to thank you so much to both of you. You did a wonderful job making me actually give time for myself to come back on air. And as you can see, viewers, we are actually covering a springtime Easter season. So there's a lot of events going on here in Las Vegas. So find all the events, all those egg hunting on Sunday, and go to church. I believe they call it resurrection, right, Mare? Resurrection, Jesus resurrection on Sunday, Easter or something like that. As Filipinos, we actually spend this week. It's a holy week, so they go to church from Monday to Sunday. So in the U.S., we actually do some Easter hunting or egg hunting, they call it. But anyways, thank you so much to our viewers. I would like to actually acknowledge our viewers, Lena Fe, Lani, Ma'am Nanita, who else? There's a lot of viewers out there that I cannot mention about them all. It's because I don't have the list right now. So, and also I would like to say hi to my friend Maria Almanzar, and viewers, please tune in and watch, support our brand new host. She's gonna be having our new host, which is Live Maria's World, or Live Maria's World. So just wait for that show coming up soon. She will be talking a lot of poverty in Las Vegas and in the United States. She will be talking about homelessness and how to get help on, being a homeless, where you can get some help, food, shelter, and everything. So wait for that. Thank you so much, Maria, for joining us. And also, as you can see, I had Warlene and JC earlier. It's because Joseph Escota is flying to Ohio. Fly safe, Joseph, and we will be having you back on Maria and Joe Live TV next week. I hope so. And I hope he is gonna be able to come into Las Vegas again. And also, I would like to actually acknowledge what Warlene and JC was talking about earlier about fashion. There, especially in the United States, we have the 4 different seasons. We actually have spring, which is what we are currently are right now, is spring season. So we wear our spring clothes. It's is it the flower blooming on spring? Am I correct on that? Yes. So we actually wear colorful clothes. Right, JC?
And sparkly now. It's
And
all
sparkly.
sparkles,
Glittery.
sequins,
Yes.
sequins.
Yeah, so that's the spring. It's a flowery and everything. It's just like Friday Aloha in Hawaii. But anyways, viewers, I thank you so much for actually being here on my show, watching, joining us, commenting, and sharing our show. We appreciate you so much. And talking about actually spring season, like right now in Las Vegas, we have actually a fluctuation of temperature in Vegas. It's cold, it's hot,
It's cold, it's hot again.
yeah, it's cold. It's keep on going, and I think this is the season of sickness. Actually, a lot of people getting sick because of the weather fluctuation. It goes, off and on. And sometimes when I go to work, I don't know what to wear. I don't know if I'm gonna wear my high heels or I'm wearing my boots. I don't know if I'm putting my scarf or I am wearing my backless. So I don't know which one to wear sometimes. That's how it is. But anyways, as you can see, our background, it's beautiful. beautiful as it is, and and we actually wear our spring clothes. It's spring season, like right now in Las Vegas, we have the 4 different seasons. We actually have spring, which is what we are currently are right now, is spring. So we wear our spring clothes. And And earlier, Miss Warlin actually introduced her baby earlier, which is Gizmo, and Wawa actually will be having a show on social media. And also, are we still up for the grand opening?
Grand opening?
Yeah, well, what's us going on live in the near future or on the following weeks? Because we're gonna be going to different businesses and interviewing them and covering their grand openings, like what I did on the Tattoo Society, Fingerprinting Express. And by the way, I would like to say hi to Manny. We will be actually having a meeting together pretty soon. Just give me some time. And also earlier on the Let's Talk World with Maria Pereza, you see Mr. Robert Morgan, an advisor, and I hope you guys learn a lot about that. And with Maria and Joe, we still gonna have a lot of topics that to talk. Lot of topics to talk about, so stay tuned, and we will be delivering you guys a lot of information, educational tools, and to empower you viewers, and continue to watch us, share us. Please don't forget to like our page, okay? And also, we were talking earlier about sponsors. We are looking for sponsors. We're not asking much, but if you want to be on my show, on our show, please send us a message, and we would be able to actually either come to your place or come to our studio. And as you can see, in our studio, we have different places that we do our show. So please send us a message. Let us know what do you guys want. We can also do a 30-second commercial, or however you want to actually put your business out there. So I would like to talk about a lot of things, but like what Wawa said earlier, and Jay-Z, we don't have any script. And normally I never had any script anyways, but I'm trying to remember the topic that we're supposed to be talking about. And let me tell you guys a story. As a lot of you know, I have 2 kids. I have a son and I have my daughter. My daughter actually, my daughter I never take her to any egg hunting, to Easter Easter egg hunting. And after she grown up, I believe when she turned 14 probably, I was gonna take her to egg hunting one day, and she said, "Mom, no, I don't want it." So she literally don't have no idea or experience of how to how to spend Easter, which is okay. It's not, as long as actually she knows what are the different celebration during the year, it's okay. But anyways, the moral of that story is, when your kids are younger, make sure you bring them to all those Christmas, egg hunting, Easter, July 4th, what else? Christmas, New Year, what else? Just make sure you guys actually take your kids out there. Well, it's so, like I always said, it's really, really hard when you're alone hosting a show, because sometimes you're going out of content or out of line, or you forgot things. It's really hard to be on live, honestly, especially when you're not having fun. But you know what? I would like to have guests right now, but I'm not sure if he would love to be on the show. But you know what? I think I'm gonna actually turn over the stage back to our previous host on the first and second segment. So I'm not sure if they're ready yet or not, but
Okay, I'm ready.
yay,
Ready,
they're
ready.
ready. So let's call our next guest. Are you coming in? Let's actually welcome
Sebastian.
Welcome.
our guest, Mr. JC, a fashion.
Yay!
Person.
Yay! Fashion stylist, designer.
Thank you,
Thank-
JC.
Handshake? No, darling. Mwah, mwah. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I love it. She's wearing yellow.
Oh,
I
you
love
like
the
you
yellow.
love it?
Mhm.
You love my
Yes.
spring fashion?
Yeah. Okay, what happened to the other guest?
Oh, we're gonna get her in a moment.
Okay.
But before we get Miss Wawa on the show, I would like to actually talk to you. I've been watching you guys doing the show from first and second segment, and I totally love it. You should.
Thank you. Thank
should
you so
actually.
much.
You should actually have your own show, and
Well,
you can just talk about fashion, beautiness, and everything.
If somebody will produce it, then I'm here.
Yeah, why we
I am
don't-
available.
I love
Okay.
it. I love this man. We just start actually connecting over over a text.
Over a text and over we spoke a few nights ago. We spoke on the phone a few nights ago.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
it. I just totally love this
And
guy.
then when Warlene said that you were sick, I thought you were really sick, and here you are, and she's looking so fabulous. Not a single shred of illness.
I'm sick. You heard me
Oh
earlier.
my gosh.
Anyways,
Liar, liar, panties on fire.
and by the way,
Okay.
do you guys blow out my secret that I cook? I always tell my
Oh
viewers that
my.
I never cook.
The chicken curry was phenomenal. I really
Aw.
loved it. Yeah.
Did you hear that, viewers?
Yeah.
No wonder I'm
Ne-
still
next
single.
time we're doing a cooking show.
No, none me.
We're doing it.
This is not about me. This is about you.
Oh, I thought it was about you. I'm just kidding.
You know enough about me because I have a lot of.
I know you're
I
a
do
star.
about me
She's
every
a
single
star.
week, and Joe almost kicked me out from the show for me talking about myself all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Mm,
oh
so
my
this is
gosh.
about you.
This is about me now. Okay.
Yeah. So my question to you is, I know you've been an actor before.
What happened was the son of my pastor was in filmmaking school,
Oh.
and then he had an assignment at home, so I went to his home, and his mom didn't want to be in front of the camera, was very shy, and he needed a subject. So I volunteered as the subject, and they were, studying about lighting, where the light was going to hit, like artificial lighting. And
Just like
natural-
our director?
Just like, yeah. So anyhow, that was the first time that I, got involved with him, collaborated with him.
Mm-hmm.
The second time was like a full-length short movie. And I
That
enjoyed
must be
it.
exciting.
Yes, I truly enjoyed it a lot because I got to flex my creative muscles. Like I
Your
designed,
fashion, wow.
I designed for the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I made the script.
Wow.
I played the bad guy. I
You're
played
jack of
the
all
Japanese designer Kenji Sauvage after all these years. Which incidentally, I'm writing a novel about that character.
Uh-huh.
And
Wow.
I am expanding the storyline, and I'm making 3 novels.
Impressive.
So,
That's
thank
very
you.
impressive.
No, and the reason there's really a lot of hard work and responsibility involved, and the reason why I'm putting it out there is that you guys have to hold me accountable in finishing the book. So.
God, so he's gonna get.
So I'm
he's
gonna
have
sign
a
this lady
book.
every day. She's going to call me at home.
Oh yeah.
Have you finished the book yet? Is it done yet? Yeah. Finish it.
yeah.
Finish it.
Oh God, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be your stalker. But anyway,
Yes, yes.
we're gonna wait for that book. I'm not
I
gonna say,
welcome my stalker.
we're not gonna say anything about that yet. But you know what?
No,
you're a fashion-
not yet.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay,
wait.
yeah, we'll wait.
And you are a fashion designer, so
Yeah, back home in the Philippines, I worked for Aurelio Alonso, and unfortunately, he passed away about a few years ago. But it was really a great privilege of apprenticing with Aurelio Alonso. You know, he was the first
Very
Asian,
known, yes.
first Asian designer to ever win the Camel Award
Mm-hmm.
in Europe. And the other person that won that Camel Award and was knighted was Pierre Cardin from Paris. And then so it was really a great honor, and I met a lot of movie stars, and I had the opportunity to meet
you're
Rufo.
very talented.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, a lot of Filipinos are very talented,
Yeah.
smart,
Thank you.
skillful, personable.
I'm very proud of the great talents that we have. You know, one of them, and I hope you're watching right now, Ronaldo Arnaldo is a great friend of mine who's in the Philippines, and both of us used to work for Mike De La Rosa, so that's where I had the privilege of
Oh, that's
meeting
amazing.
him.
Yeah.
And I'm also proud of Amato Fern One, who happens to be in Dubai.
Oh my
Perhaps
God.
one day we have to fly over
Oh
there.
yes, definitely.
And Michael Cinco, who made all the costumes of Mila Kunis.
we should actually make you a fashion
Yes.
segment. You know what I mean?
And also one more person, Francis Libiran is also one talented.
Well,
So
he
I
is
mentioned,
mentioning
yeah.
all the famous fashion designers in the Philippines and actually international.
Yeah.
There are international fashion designers.
If you notice, guys, I'm trying to talk like this. I just pigged out in her kitchen a while ago. So I'm trying to hold it in with my artificial corset. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
that's-
disrupting you.
That's fine. That's I love this guy. I was watching them from actually behind the scene earlier, and I'm like, holy cow! We need to make a show for this guy, Joe. We need to actually produce a show for Jay-Z. Because this is just such an amazing guy, and also I love Wawa. That's my friend.
I love Wawa.
Wawa.
She's my baby doll. Baby doll, Wawa. Actually, I also call her Watuzi because she's my firecracker. Firecracker. Yeah.
Well, we gonna be calling Wawa in a bit.
Yes,
And,
yes.
Wawa, are you ready?
Oh my gosh, she's such a diva. They're still putting on makeup on
I
her.
know.
Yeah, and all the makeup artists and all the dressers are around her right now, and her fans are asking for her autograph.
I know. All right,
Oh
Wawa will be
my
ready in a
gosh.
moment. So, is there anything else you wanna say to our viewers?
Please keep watching this show. I think it's a phenomenal show, and I hope and pray that it's gonna take off and really become even more than what it is right now. I know that right now you have a lot of fan base around the world, but I just want you to be so phenomenal.
Thank you.
That you'll
you
get-
too. We should.
Oh, thank
we
you,
should.
yes. Yes, we are all famous.
Yeah.
I hope you'll become so famous that you'll get invited to all the important red carpet events.
Oh, thank you.
know,
I
all the
appreciate. I
Grammy,
appreciate
Academy
that.
Award, and
Do you know? Do you know that with all the improvements and development that's happening in Vegas, we're gonna have Oscar and Grammy Award here?
she's kind of distancing herself right now because my breath smells
Mm.
like chicken curry. I'm just kidding.
If you want, I can lips.
No,
I can
no,
lips to
no,
lips
no, no,
you
no,
right
no,
now.
no. I'm
Do
sorry.
you know? Do you know how many viewers wants my lips to lips?
How many?
I cannot count them all.
Oh dear Lord, I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble now.
Well, Jay-Z, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for actually co-hosting with us.
And thank you. It was quite a privilege for you to invite me. The entire day I was kind of nervous of being here. I mean, to be honest with all of you. And I was saying, what am I going to say? What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? And do I need more makeup? Yeah, perhaps more makeup to hide my shyness. And so
You don't see,
we're here.
I'm okay. Let me tell you
Okay.
how I get into these shows. I used to actually work at Pajero Rental Car as a
Oh, nice.
as a operations,
Nice.
you know, in the operations, right?
See.
So there's this lady keep on coming to to recruit me to actually be a co-host, and on the first months of my co-hosting, I just do this. Okay, yeah, I agree. No, that's right. Okay, that's all I said.
Oh, you were like Oprah. That's it. We love Oprah. We love Oprah.
Yeah, well, that's how I did. And then one time, the main host just left me by myself. She went out of the country for a month. So
Okay.
for 4 weeks, I have to sit down in there by myself, and I don't know what to do.
Oh my
Yes, that's my
Lord.
story, viewers. And now, oh my God, you cannot stop me.
I think that you learn as you
Go.
go.
Yes.
And right now, the one thing that I learned from tonight is that you just hit the ground running, and sometimes, it's gonna be a hit or miss, hit or miss. But the most important thing to do in a show is just you gotta fill in the blanks like really fast.
Yes, and you did a really wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, you were like, I just
Yeah.
couldn't stop laughing.
Even if down deep inside me I felt like a complete idiot.
No, you're not. You're not. You know what? We should have actually one guest tonight. However, he ran away because
I know.
If
He's
I'm-
like Zorro with a mask.
yeah, because if he is actually in my show, I promise you, it's gonna come out the real me.
Oh my.
Yeah, the real bitch me.
Oh wow.
The real
The real
me.
Biache.
Yeah. But anyways, viewers, thank you for staying, and we will be right back on our last segment, and this is gonna be the most fun part.
Don't nobody go nowhere.